Okay, so let's talk about trust deeds. Now, a trust deed is actually the original alternative to bankruptcy in Scotland. And I'm going to explain a trust deed to you technically, and then I'm going to explain it to you practically, which hopefully will make it easier for you to relate that to your own circumstances so that you can work out if this is the right solution for you. So technically, a trust deed is where you transfer your estate to a trustee for the benefit of your creditors. Now, practically, what does that mean? Well, a trustee is actually a specialised accountant who deals with insolvency. And when they act as a trustee, what this means is that they effectively set up a trust for you, which is a bank account, and you pay an amount of money into that bank account for a specific amount of time. Now, usually that is 3 years, but it can be up to 5 years. And the amount that you pay each month is the amount that we've already calculated in the How Does It Work section. So you pay the amount of money that you can afford to pay every month for a fixed period of time, and once that period of time has concluded, then any remaining debt that you have is written off completely. So a trust deed is different to a DAS in that it is based on the length of time that you repay, whereas a DAS is based on the amount of money that you need to repay. So a DAS will forgive you a certain amount of interest, whereas a trust deed will forgive you both the interest and a certain amount of the debt, depending on how much you need to repay. So let's take an example. Let's say you owe £40,000, and that in your trust deed you repay back over 3 years £10,000. Well, that means that once your trust deed is concluded, that the £30,000, the difference between the 40 and the 10, is written off, and it's written off legally, and it's written off completely. Now, just like the DAS, there are two key benefits. Number one, all interest and charges are frozen as soon as you enter the trust deed. And number two, creditors are not allowed to continue chasing you or harassing you for payment once the trust deed is enforced. Unlike a DAS, a trust deed does take other assets into consideration. So homeowners that have equity must release this for the benefit of the trustee. Therefore, a DAS may be a more appropriate solution for you. If you have no equity, of course, a trust deed may well be the most appropriate solution for you. Only you can be the judge of that. Now, if you think that a trust deed might be the best solution for you in your current circumstances, then once again, please get in touch. We'll answer any specific questions that you have, and we'll tell you how to go about arranging a trust deed.